in Ibiza for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this to say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She 808. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She 808. 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 She 808.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Woo, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Okay, 3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, go.
Throwing is May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Colts will take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got Pierce. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. Third down. Option give to Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Taylor. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's brought down at the line. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 28. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. May looking to throw. He finds Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
The give inside to Stevenson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 3rd down and 8. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cougar 19.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 1918.
Taylor now up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Go.
Taylor again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They put downs in motion right. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
A handoff left for Estime. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them. Running
with Taylor. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A 7-yard pickup that time. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going Taylor. And that hit stops him in his tracks. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Dump off complete to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. This is Stevenson heading right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. May now. Complete beyond the marker. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go now.
To the air on 1st down, May. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. He has the 1st over the middle. He breaks the tackle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Trap 60, trap 60.
May on 1st and 10. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to the air. It's May. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
And on third down, the Colts going with a nickel here. May now from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Shut up! Come 19! Come 19! Ready?
Operating from the gun, here's May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
19, pioneer! Here we go, set!
Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
18 left, 18 left. Go!
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. To the left sideline, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action with Richardson. He lets a heater go deep middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Going play action, May. Henry on the catch. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Big alert, big alert.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go.
They go again with Stevenson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 4. And that's a New England 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Big Lion. Come on.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They go again with Taylor. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Taking a shot. He's got it. Complete. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go. Check go.
Here's May. Working across the field, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Warrior 70. 70.
First down throw for May. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's May to the air. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw, here's May. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now.
Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now.
Go.
Stevenson with another carry. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
On the set.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
He's got it on the bootleg. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give here on second. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Stevenson gets it on third down. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. This is Stevenson on the give. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have third and goal from the 5.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
So now, here's third and goal. May. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. That crunches off the right upright, no good. And that keeps this a 16-point game.
I mean, I hate to say this, Kate, but about the only thing they're left playing for is to avoid a goose egg. And what may have been their last chance to do so just missed. It hadn't been their day on offense, or apparently on special teams either.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. To throw, Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So that brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready, go.
Looking to throw it. This one's bouncing football, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Go. Check go.
Now to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Ready, hut.
Throwing now. It's caught. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. But he's not going to get to the end zone, and thus they can't trim this to a 1-score game. Pretty easy to recognize the intensity on that 2-point try. Could have made it a 1-score game, but instead, still a 10-point deficit, Brock. They're going to need a couple more scores.
They sure will. Means more than likely a couple possessions too, Kate. And we're to the point, if you look up at that scoreboard, there's not going to be many possessions left in this one.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.